Hey everyone, I'm Wes, and welcome to another episode of the MakeShift on ISAtv. Since the last episode, we received a lot of cool submissions, so let's take a look. Alright, so today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to change up the format. For a lot of you, it's that time of year where we go back to school. Or maybe you're in school already, and that's exactly what we're going to do on today's MakeShift. We're going to go back to school and back in time. We're going to go all the way to elementary school, to first grade. One of my favorite parts of first grade was this thing called show and tell. Today, I'm just going to share with you some early work of Wesley Chan. I was about 6 years old, so please be tolerant of my artistic skills. But what you're about to see is never before seen. This is a world premiere of the early works of Wesley Chan. And for all you guys that think that I'm like super creative and artistic, this will prove you wrong. Very much so. Okay, so this is one of my first crafts ever that I made. It's actually a story called Lost and Found, illustrated and written by Wesley Chan. It's me. I was about 6 years old. You can probably tell. This is a DeLorean from the movie Back to the Future, which was my all-time favorite. It might still be. And it's a time machine. Remember how we said we're going back in time? Time machine. Okay, let's start. First page. The story begins. I lost my toy car. This would be me, with the green shirt and the frog hands, and this would be my toy car that I lost. I don't know why I'm saying I lost it, because obviously it's right in front of you. Wesley. Stupid Wesley. I felt funny. I think I had some trouble right here with the spelling. But obviously, when you lose your toy car, the first thing you feel is funny. That's how I felt. And I felt I needed to raise my hands because I was feeling so funny about my lost car. Why is he smiling about his toy car? I would be very sad to this day if I lost my toy car. I don't know why my attitude is so different back then versus now. Anyways, I looked in my room, because that's where you think you'd keep your toy car. This would be me right here, Wesley. I have no hands now, and my legs got twice as long. For some reason, between the time I felt funny and looking in my room, I got taller. Growth spurt, maybe? But as you can see, very dramatic, the car is no longer there. The toy is gone. Freaking out right now. What do I do? And look, even the floor is caving in. It's so like devastating that there was some kind of a rupture in the earth. And this is a window, some kind of window that, I don't know, the sky's very blue. Oh, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Oh my God, I found it in my spelling was not a strong point. I found it in my live-in room. I think living room is what I meant. And look, here it is. The toy car is back on the table. How could you not see that, Wesley? And your hands, you've grown your hands back, but you're missing fingers now. You only have 3 fingers. You started with 4, which was still not right. I feel funny. But there it is. This is my liver room. The ground is back to normal because all things are right in the world. I found my toy car. I'm reaching for it. You know, I got this huge smile on my face. I'm a cyclops. I'm missing an eye. There's like wind because I'm like leaning back. Like all is well in the world. I feel really good right now. And look, even the teacher acknowledged my efforts by giving me a plus mark. You know, they didn't have A's or B's, C's, D's, or F's back then. They had plus, check, and minus, I think. Sometimes they'd give check pluses. I really got confused. I didn't know what a check plus meant. So the story ends. I played with it. You know, you find your toy car, you play with it. That's what you do. I played with it. I see I was like erasing it a bunch of times here. I probably didn't know how to end the story the perfect way. You know, even today when I write something, I spend forever on the ending. Even at age 6, it still happened. And I'm right here, see I'm like raising the remote control up. I didn't even know it was an RC car. That's kind of cool. It's a good story. It's like, makes me feel really good. Do you guys feel good when you hear this story? Okay guys, we're wrapping up, but I have one special last surprise. Here it is. It's the toy car! I found it in the living room. No, this is actually a Lego version of the toy DeLorean that I had. It's really cool. I'm like speechless right now because every time I look at it, it's like freaking awesome. It has like doors that open, you know, the wheels that come down. It took me like 5 hours to make, but it's so worth it. I can just play with this thing for hours. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this special show and tell version of the MakeShift and going back to school with me. We'd love to see whatever crafts you made as a kid or toys you played with, so just tweet us and hashtag the MakeShift. Until then, I'm gonna go back to the future. Oh no, it's Biff! He's gonna get you in his spaceship. Hover mode down. We're good, Marty. Let's go.